Pilates stands on several principles: breath, centering, concentration, control, precision, strength, and flow. All of these are combined in every single exercise of Pilates. It's a process of running through each one as you're doing the exercise. And of course, breath, being that requisite to life, is kind of a leader within the exercise. Breath can either have a calming effect when the exercise starts to get really intense. It can perpetuate the movement, how quickly it is, how slow it is, and you can time yourself with your breath as well. And sometimes that breath is directly linked with that centering and bringing you back into yourself and being present so that you can concentrate. And when we move and think about centering, centering is not just about finding left to right, front to back balance in your body. It's also about that mental component, that neurological component, and that whole body moment of what you're feeling during that exercise. Being able to concentrate on the movement as well as how you feel. Now, when you start to get into the control, it really is about you're the boss. You know exactly where you're going, is the precision. And when you have all of these together, it starts to build this sense of grace, is where that flow comes in. That's what makes Pilates look like it's so easy from the outside viewer, but for the person that's actually doing it, you know that it's so much more intense, it's so much more involved to actually make your body go through the steps to make it look easy. It's kind of like dancing or gymnastics. They make it look so easy, but there's so much control and concentration and focus that's involved in that process, and so much connection that you have to have with your body and your being for that. Now, Pilates also operates on a certain professional standard. And for my training for this purpose, I really like to move forward in knowing that there's integrity, compassion, character, and confidence and competency as a Pilates instructor. Because your character is something that moves with you throughout the world. It's how you view things, it's how you react to things, and it's how you care for your clients. And if your character is solid, then you don't really have to worry about reputation, your integrity, as well as it builds confidence when you have a solid character, and you build competency. They all play together, right? When you feel confident or competent, you feel confident. And that helps with your character as well as your integrity throughout all of this. And when you feel really confident about things, it makes it easier to be compassionate as well, because you can see all of the different angles that comes with being a teacher. You can recognize that people have different bodies and they might not look the same way in each exercise. So working with that body, with that person, that human, that full-grown being, and meeting them where they are is part of being a professional. And on the other side, being professional also means having respect for other fitness professionals, or any professional, any human being. You are there to be an observer, you are there to ask why, and you are there to be open with the possibilities that somebody else has a different point of view. So not being married to all of these exercises and everything that you learn, and being willing to grow and move forward as a professional and to have colleagues in your life.